All right, today I'm out here at the beachfront condos, and I was hanging out down on the beach and stuff. And as I was coming back in, I noticed a couple women down in the pool room playing pool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to walk in and introduce yourself. Walk up to a group of whether it be one woman or two, whatever your preference is and whatever the situation dictates, and you just go up there and act like it's natural. Act like you're their new best friend and just start small talking, regular conversation. And through this regular conversation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some suggestions and paint some seeds in their head about what I want them to do with me in the future, especially soon, like today, if not tomorrow. You could line it up for later, but what I'm going to try to do is do it today and get them to come up to the condo upstairs, and I'll get them up there to have something to drink, something to eat. I'll show them something, whatever. I'll make an excuse, a reason. And if they really want to go upstairs, they'll go. You don't have to have some Picasso painting or something to show them. All you got to do is give them a reason, and if they feel an attractiveness to you and they feel, safe that you're not some wacko weirdo pervert and you're a fun guy to hang out with, then odds are they're going to wind up going with you. So what we're going to do now, let's go ahead and go in there and we'll just take action, right? So pay attention, watch how I do it. Remember, everything you see me doing, you can do. And I'm not worried about failing. If they go, they go. If they don't, they don't. It's all okay. It's just part of what I do during my daily walk of life, right? It's an opportunity. And that's what I'm going to present for them, is an opportunity to go have fun with me upstairs if I can get them out of here.
That's it.
Hello, ladies.
Well, hi there.
You didn't come too close to making that shot, huh?
No, we're still trying to figure out who strikes and who sides.
Y'all must be down here every day practicing. Do you guys live here?
I'm visiting.
Where are you visiting from?
I'm visiting from up north.
How about you?
I live here. Been here for.
My shot. I got it. Look at me.
She's one of those cheaters. You got to watch her like a hawk.
Oh,
Hey, we're off for blood here.
that's all right. We're planning our pool sharking for later.
Pool shark, I bet you guys are. But you're trying to sucker me into no game.
Oh, I got you.
Oh no,
one
this
for
is
one. I got
girls
you
only,
in.
girls only.
Yeah. You're supposed to try to put that in one of these 6 little holes on
Is
the
that
top.
right?
Yeah, that's where they used to go. That's
I
the
can give her a
objective
head
to it.
start.
Where has he been for the past half hour we were playing, huh? He
Could
could have used the tips.
Could have.
Well, I've been down at the beach. I just was on my way back upstairs. And I heard you banging these balls around here. I figured I'd come in and check it out.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
yours. How did
wow.
I miss that?
We're
How
having
could I miss that?
fun here. I don't know, but I'm not doing well either, so. This is tough angle here.
We're not going to be getting into the pool tournament.
I know.
But
I'm
we're
going to
having
put
fun.
some of this chalk on there so you can
That might
get a
help.
little
All
more
right.
solid, yeah.
Let's go with that.
Doesn't look like your English
All
is
right.
doing too good.
4 in the side pocket.
Not today. Nope, I knew that wasn't
I think he's messing up our game here.
Where's it? I know.
Oh, I'm sure you ladies were sinking them in just left and
We
right
were.
on the
Oh,
table
we're.
before I got here, huh?
We could concentrate.
Look back. More like,
Oh!
See, you made one.
See?
You went in the pocket. See how easy that is?
one in the pocket, two in the hole. All right. Oh. Just put that anywhere.
I'd like to
What do you think?
I'd like to get a game with you ladies, but y'all look too tough for me.
I don't know. Maybe if you give us some good pointers,
Mhm.
then you can possibly play the next game. So where do you think I should go with this?
Well, it depends if that 6 ball's in front of that line right there. You might make that because you want to get a short thing. You know what I'm saying?
Do I now?
Yeah, when you got one right in front of you like you do right here,
Right?
you want to make
right
sure.
Here?
Oh yeah, when you got
Right.
that special shot right there in front of you, just like it is right now.
You
Those
paying
are the ones
attention?
you want to take advantage of. You know what I'm saying?
Right there. Not the long ball down there.
No,
A whole bunch of carpet in between me.
no, you want to
No?
get the long one later.
Later.
Right now, you want to get a short thing.
Sure thing.
Short thing. That's
Sure
it.
thing?
So I'd go ahead and jump on this short thing right now.
All right.
Take advantage of it while you
Take the
can.
6. The 6
Let me
it
back
is.
up and get behind you here and give you room
All right.
so you can
All
operate.
right. Yeah. With some space.
Mhm.
Some space. All right.
You know, you get to move that ball right there and scratch anywhere you
Yeah,
want.
I know, but I just.
Okay. All right, well, what you just saw is I walked into a strange room, right? It doesn't matter where it's at. It could be a bar, it could be a restaurant, it could be anywhere. And what I did is I went up and I started a conversation with somebody. It's all small talk, right? I'm asking where you're from, how you doing, hi, my name's Chet, what's your name? Things like that, little small talk. You throw a little humor in there. You pay attention to what the environment's like, what's going on. They're in there playing pool together. You can tell they're not sharks at playing pool or whatever, but then again, you never know. They might be somebody in there trying to hustle me. I don't know that. But I'm going to go in there in just a joyful, playful manner and just doing some talking. So as we got to talking and bantering back and forth a little bit, and I gather a little information about them a little bit about me, then what I try to do is I try to touch them in a nonchalant way, right? And again, I do it with permission. It's just like I told her right there, if you aim a certain way, here, let me help you with that. And then I just get behind her nonchalantly. I mean, you could do the same thing if you're out golfing, right? You're going to help a woman with her golf swing, so you get behind her there. Same thing with pool, you're going to get behind her. Anything where you can get behind and move and touch their body, or it's a little touch on the arm, or a little touch on their lower back if you was walking them out the door somewhere. All these little things, it's all nonchalant, but when you act like it's normal, then it's normal to them. If you're frigid when you go about doing this, just like when somebody's frigid about petting a dog, well, that dog has sensed that fear and they'll bite you, right? So when you go in there, again, it's nothing but small talk. There is no great one pickup line. There's no magic spell that you go and put on them. You just interact with them the same way when you go meet a guy and you become a guy's buddy right off the bat. You just start talking about things, and what it'll happen, it'll lead you down the path where you have some commonality, something that you enjoy doing. And then we all like people who are like us, right? So again, if I'm in there telling them I like playing pool or going to the beach, or if they had some other hobby, I tell them I enjoy doing that too. Then I can tell them what a beautiful view it is. You know, the sun's going to be setting in a while. I can tell them about I had some couple over last night. We had some, great wine and cheese and stuff like that. Ask them if they'd want to come up and enjoy that. I could tell them about my famous margarita that I make. Offer them to come up and have one of those. Again, I could, tell them that I've been out on the beach. It's hot, it's dry. The same if they've been out there. All I'm doing is creating an opportunity for them to meet me in here and get out of that environment and move to the next environment. The more places you can get a woman to go with you in a day or a night, it feels like they've known you more because they've gone down to the beach with you. They went and had lunch with you. They went and had some pool shooting with you. They had some wine or drinks or whatever. So if it takes all the way to the end of the night, it's not like you just met them. They feel like they've known you a lot longer, and it happens, everything moves into a smoother sequence. So again, like I said, just go in there and just be your normal self. But don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to laugh and cut up and use humor. And, comment, get to talking about them. Don't always talk about just yourself, right? I mean, I could tell them how great I am, I'm this, I'm that. Then they'd think I'm just a blowhard and a braggart, this and that. It's a lot more interesting. Plus, you find out a lot more about a woman when you ask her questions about herself. What are they like? Just like asking these two where they knew each other and things like that from. For all I know, they could be lovers. Right? And for all I know, they could still be telling me something that's not true. The one lives here, the one's visiting. For all I know, the one's visiting the other one, or they could be roommates, anything. You don't know when strangers come up and tell you something. But I just play along, right? I got nothing to lose. It's all in fun. So I hope you picked up some tips on that, and we're going to continue on. Let's go ahead.